High frequencies, everyone. Blackfoot Wish tapping in, and I'm not going over my dream today because I did dream, but and I had two separate dreams because I went to sleep, woke up at 5 a.m., then I went back to sleep, and I'm just waking back up at 8 o'clock, and I did have dreams both times, but it's symbolism that I'm hearing that's for me. It's not for the collective. So I like to share my dreams because I feel like it's for someone else. But in these particular dreams I had last night, I feel like they're for me. And reason being, I slept with my Herkimer diamond. This is a quartz crystal, if you're not familiar with it. It's not a real diamond. It is a quartz crystal, if you can see it there. And I slept with my Moldavite. So this is my piece of Moldavite. Now, one part of the dream I did recall, which is really cool, is that I was holding my Moldavite on my chest, which I went to sleep with these in my belly button. But in my dream, I was holding this on my chest and I was rubbing it. And it got bigger and bigger, like it got big in my dream. And I remember it being this size when I first touched it. And then as I was laying in the bed sleeping, rubbing my Moldavite in the dream, it was, getting larger. So that's really cool. And we'll talk a little bit about these crystals. So the Herkimer quartz or the Herkimer diamond, it's been found in many locations, but particularly in New York. And so this crystal empowers and it energizes. That's why I should say it energizes and it charges up my Moldavite when they're together. All right. And that is what I see mostly a lot with quartz crystals. Like I keep quartz all around the house. And quartz really can infuse, cleanse, charge other crystals as well as your person. Sometimes, like ladies, we can put a piece of quartz in our bra and our purse. It just really helps to, charge you up and keep you charged up. But Moldavite, on the other hand, Moldavite is a tektite, and this particular crystal is extremely old. Now, don't give me the line. I don't know how old it actually is. You can Google all of this. But I just want to give you my experience on Moldavite because you can look up the history and the facts, all that on Google, right? So my experience with Moldavite is when I first got it, I chose this one, right? And these pieces are expensive. I think this one was about $50. I felt my heart chakra. I immediately felt my heart like start palpitating, start beating like really fast. I was like, whoa, what's going on? Am I nervous? That's what it feels like. It feels like you're nervous or something. So you feel your heart chakra, and then it got really warm. Like even right now, I'm starting to feel it. It got really warm. So I took it back. I purchased it, of course, it's here. And then I went back. I went back to my office and I laid down because I had another client. And I went into a meditation connecting. I wanted to connect with my highest self. I really want to connect to my highest self. So my energy projected out. Like I had this out-of-body experience. I went to trance meditation, projected out into like total darkness, total blackness. And I saw what appeared to be my highest self speak to me and talk to me and tell me things. And I was like, wow. So this is a very powerful stone for me. Now I wear it in my chamber. I do have a chamber for it. But also I've lost this crystal several times over the years. I've had it since 2016. And that's because I was still needing to do some more work without Moldavite. I feel like Moldavite doesn't want you to be a crutch and completely dependent upon it. It's like people who lose it is because you need to start utilizing the energy that it gives you and not be dependent and use it as a crutch. And so it comes back like it is now when I'm empowered and I'm ready to do higher work and going on another journey with Moldavite. So these are my crystals, you all. High frequencies.